So I've been killing caged monkeys for Slayer. I don't know if this is actually legal or not, but in the monkey's eyes, I am behind bars. So there's that.
Stop! You violated the law!
Okay, on to more legal hobbies. We advanced to Slayer level from killing Ghost. Ghost. I killed Ghost for this Slayer level. Nothing illegal about that. In a completely separate vein of news, it's Old School's 11th birthday, so we came to get our cosmetics and half jug of wine, which is apparently a collectible. Make sure you collect your cosmetics. If it's not too late, you gotta get that cursed banana. Big fancy thieving level, 85. Blink and you probably missed it. But there you go, 85 thieving. We can pickpocket elves. Ooh. It is the moment you've all potentially maybe been waiting for. I don't know if you have or not. But we're gonna do Recipe for Disaster. We can do all of them but one currently. We can't do a Wowogi yet. We need 70 cooking and like 4 more monkey gree-grees. So still have some prep for that, but we can knock out every single other one, which will get us all the way up to Dragon Gloves. So here we go. Does someone at Jagex want to explain this animation? Someone has some explaining to do. No, don't eat it now. There we go. Aha. There we go. Wonderful. We're going to do Evil Dave because I forgot I have a cat and I've had this cat for quite a long time, specifically for this purpose, to complete this quest. So that's what we're gonna do. My poor cat. Oh. Alright, after messing around with my cat and bowls of stew for 10 or 15 minutes, we now have the perfect stew, which we are oh so careful to click use on and not eat, because God forbid we had to repeat that process again. The stew combinations would probably be different. But there we go. We have freed Evil Dave. On to the next poor captive. This next poor soul we're rescuing is the Lumbridge Guide. We have to bake a enchanted cake. We got the ingredients from a wizard after solving his puzzles, math problems, whatever you want to call them. Man, Settled wasn't kidding. This thing is freaking huge. So I don't think you understand the girth in the video. You have to look at one in game. It's huge. Anyway, handed the big bird to Bone Crusher. Yeah, sounds like a wrestler from the 90s. Bone Crusher. Anyway, on to the next one, which is gonna be the goblins in Goblin Village, because this is just fucking great. For this quest, we just provide the ingredients and we let him cook. So well, let's see what happens. We're running for the hills. Boom, there goes the pot. It's a regular occurrence apparently. This man done terrified my character and looks like killed himself in the process. Oh, nope, he's alive. He's alive. And apparently, that's what we were aiming for. Who knows what ungodly creation he just came up with, but we're gonna go feed it to some other goblins. Here we are with the bowl of slop. Slop. Tasty. 3 more. Hey, we out here collection logging on a quest. Got a fresh crab shell. Could turn that into a little helmet. And then, we had to go for both of them. The fresh crab claw. We can turn this into a singular glove. That's right, one singular glove. I think this made it all worth it. Getting this helmet made everything up until this point worth it. All right, after literally swimming into the fucking depths of the ocean and collecting crab meat with our bare hands, we have freed Pirate Pete. And we only have Ceramic Vars. As for Ceramic Vars' quest, arguably one of the more interesting ones, I would say. We have to go find the evil chicken. He exists in Zenaris, the land of the fairies, for whatever reason. And then we're gonna smoke that chicken. And then we're gonna come right back here and smoke one of these black dragons to get 2 separate tokens. And a minute or 2 later, the chicken he's actually pretty tanky. Had to prayer flick a good portion of that because we 100% would have ran out of prayer. But there we go. He's dead. And there's our evil chicken egg. Strange. Now to kill one of these black dragons. This is the part I've been dreading. This is gonna take a while. A long while. Long while. So we're gonna cut forward to when it's dead. And look at that. The magic of editing. That was like an actual 12 or 13 minute fight. Like I put on a YouTube video. I had like, the YouTube video timestamp and everything to track it. It was like 13 minutes. Bone crossbow. Not good for black dragons. Not good. Now, that evil chicken egg is for the meal we're making for Ceramic Vars. But that black dragon token was to allow us to summon this little guy. Click, click. Click. Yeah, there you go. Obviously, everybody loves this dude. I am, of course, part of everyone. He's a fascinating little creature. It's a shame he does not exist more so in the game. This is, to my knowledge, the only time you ever see him, and you have him cook this food for you, basically. He gives you a wish, and your wish is to get him to cook this food. So there we go. What is it? A cream? I think it's, brulee supreme. I was about to say creme brulee. A brulee supreme cooked by a magical dragon. Also, while in Lumbridge, we grabbed our hardcore Iron Man armor. Never actually did that at the beginning of my account. I suppose in the span of, or the great scheme of things, I am still in the beginning of my account, but we didn't grab it upon the account creation. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Yeah. Alright, we're going to give this Brulee Supreme over to Ceramic Vars and get 4,000 cooking XP. And yeah, now we just need 70 cooking. And various sorts of gree-grees for King Awawoge. We're gonna run over here and grab our rune gloves because this is gonna be like a really insane upgrade, honestly. Big strength, accuracy bonuses, defense bonuses over the Clink gauntlets. Very, very good upgrade. We can look at it right here. Oh man. If I don't have a full inventory and I can actually, de-equip all of my gear, that is, we can see what the stats of these things actually are. And I'm just, OCD, so we've got to go ahead and organize the bank right quick and then get those dirty Clank gauntlets out of there because we ain't using those things anymore. Look at this. 8 to stab, flash, and crush, 4 magic, 8 range, 8 to defenses. Oh my god, melee strength of 8. Oh my lord. These things are awesome. Now we just have a few cooking levels and obviously, a bunch of defense levels separating us from Barrow's gloves. Alright, it's time for... jeez. I think I threw up in my mouth a little bit there. It's time for some agility. Yeah. Graceful is just... It's too good to put off doing some courses any longer. We need to get on that and get some agility. So, here we go. Knif's agility montage thing. Go. Yeah, that's 150 marks of grace right there. I'm done for now. Yeah. Now for the fun part of agility. The 10 seconds it takes to spend all of the marks of grace you've accumulated over the past hours upon hours. We got a decent little lap count at Kniffs. Many more to come, And we're going to start off with the most expensive, which looks like it is the legs, indeed. So, legs. Bada bing, bada boom. There's a nice little collection log. Then we're going to open it back up. That sounded a little weird. Then we're going to grab, I think I was trying to think what the most efficient way to do this would be, not buying it all at once. And it seems like it's legs, top, and I think I grab the hood as well. That way I can wear my boots of lightness until I grab the other stuff. And, okay, no, I did try to grab the boots, never mind. I think I ended up buying the hood though. Yep, there we go. There's the hood. Graceful hood achieved, and all of the points have been spent. Man, I look schnazzy though. It was worth it in the end. After the short-lived dopamine trip from buying my graceful, I needed another hit. After all of that agility, I needed another hit of dopamine. So we went to collect our kingdom resources. Haha. I think I let this sit in there for 4 days or something like that, 3 or 4 days. So not too long. I couldn't hold myself off. I needed another hit, and there we go. Now we have a plan for all of these maple logs. It looks like we're gonna need some coins there pretty soon as well. But we have a plan for all these maple logs. We are going to fletch them into short bows until 55 fletching, and then long bows for the rest of the way, and then alk, all of that good stuff. In the meantime, while fletching these bad boys, we're going to come down here from time to time and look around for seaweed spores, because we need seaweed spores for, well, seaweed. It's going to be the big molten glass production method for the future of my account. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. So yeah, we'll be popping down here from time to time in between fletching to see if any spores spawn. Anyway, we ended up with 4,700 longbows and 851 short bows, but we have 34 nature runes. So not quite enough to alk all of those. We're also only 5 levels off from that runite crossbow level, which is pretty snazzy, because this bone crossbow, as we talked about earlier when fighting that black dragon, it sucks. I've got some pickpocketing to do to come up on a shitload of nature runes, or GP4 nature runes, so that I can actually alk the shit I have. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, and as always, thank you for watching, and you guys have a good one. Peace out.